Hi everyone. Today I'm going to make a stackable square knot, also called cobra stitch bracelet, using cotton cord, golden beads, and button. Cotton cord and golden beads I bought from Michael's, and the button comes from an old shirt. So let's get started. So I cut out a small piece of orange cotton cord and then I folded it, and the length of cotton cord when it's folded in half should be long enough to wrap around your wrist and slightly longer, so you can attach button on one side and then create a loop on the other side to open and close the bracelet. So I'm gonna attach my button to the middle. Now I'm just gonna tie a knot here to keep the button in place. Double knot. So I'm gonna use this board to braid the bracelet, and on each side of the board I have a nail. So I'm gonna take the piece of string with the button and I'm gonna wrap it around the nail on one side, and the rest of the string I'm gonna attach to the nail on the opposite side. And I'm just gonna tie a temporary knot just to keep things in place. Here I have another piece of orange string, and I already transferred gold beads on the string. And as you see, when the string is folded, I have beads on both sides. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to tie a knot here. I just have to pull my beads a little lower. Okay. One more knot. And now I can start braiding the bracelet. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to pull a bead on each side of the string towards the string that is in the middle. Alright, so I have two of them here. So I'm going to tie a knot around it. So from now on, I'm going to refer to the string with the knot as a leading string. So I'm going to take the leading string, this one, I'm going to put it underneath the middle string and on top of the string that is on the opposite side. So it goes on top of it. Now I'm going to take the string that is on the other side and I'm going to pass it through this loop going from above. So this string is going through this loop. And one last bead. All right, and then I pull it. Make sure you keep the knot tight. All right, now I'm gonna go back to my leading string, which is now on my left side, and without taking any beads, I'm gonna take the string and pass it underneath the middle string. And I'm going to put it on top of the string that is on my opposite side. Okay. And now I'm going to take the string that is on the opposite side. I'm going to pass it through this loop here going from above. So it's going to go through the loop. And now I just have to close the loop tight. And again, I'm going to bring two beads in. So basically, I'm gonna bring beads every other knot. And again, my leading string is on my right side, so I'm gonna pass it underneath the middle string and I'm gonna put it above the string that is on my opposite side. I'm gonna take the string from the opposite side and pass it through the loop that is here going from above. And tighten up the knot. All right, and the next knot is without my beads. So again, my leading string, which is on my left side, is going underneath and above. I'm gonna take the string that is underneath and I'm gonna pass it through this loop here. Tighten up the knot. And I'm gonna bring my third set of beads. And I'm gonna repeat this pattern until the bracelet is long enough to wrap around my hand. So my bracelet is done and I'm gonna untie it from one end. This is the temporary knot that was holding the middle string in one place. All right, so here I have two middle strings and on each side I have a string that was wrapped around the middle piece. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna split the middle strings to each side. I'm gonna tie a knot here. All right, and now I'm just gonna remove my bracelet from the other side. Here's my button. And I just have to figure out the length of the loop that will be used to open and close the bracelet. It can be too small, otherwise the button won't go through, and it can be too large, otherwise the button will slip through it and you're gonna lose your bracelet. So make sure it's loose enough to go through the loop, but not too loose so you won't lose your bracelet. And just tie another knot at the end and your bracelet is ready. This is how my bracelet looks on my hand. Here is the inside with the button and the loop which opens and closes the bracelet. I hope you like it and have fun creating your own.